This video shows how to create a 3D slicing plane inside AutoCAD that can be manipulated and moved inside a 3D model. For the next step, let's look at a simple 3D model of a deck attached to a part of a house and see how it can benefit us in viewing the model at a better angle. Now type in a command called section plane and pick 2 points within the bounds of your 3D drafting. This will create a shaded line that allows us to see the plane. This command has been in AutoCAD since 2007. Now that a section line has been created, we can move and spin it to any position within the model. When we select this section plane, there are some extra control points shown along the face of the line. One neat trick about this slicer is that we can reverse the side of the line that is shown, and it is visible as an arrow icon. We are just playing around with the line now, to experiment with some of the features on the icons and what we can do to the slicing. Continue to experiment with this section plane by moving and controlling its switches and getting familiar with how it works while you have an opportunity to do so. Spend the time to learn and imagine its benefits to your future skills. Let's also look at one more component of the slicing tool, and that is rotation angles, if that will ever be required. My method is to first get to a 2D plan view and just rotate the plane into a random or precise angle. I use UCS, then a command called plan to switch the view. Rotation angles can then be more specific. Go to a plan view, select the plane and rotate the section plane as required. Notice the slice is precise at an angle, which may be helpful for some 3D objects depending on the detail of your models, but it works quite well. Since only one slice plane can be in a drawing at a time, you will have to come up with clever methods to get multiple slice drawings on one plotting sheet, such as maybe cross-referencing from one drawing of the model, then slicing from that reference of each view required, then creating multiple plotting viewports, but I'm positive it can be done. Spending some time playing around with this command can invoke other ideas that will be useful in the future when situations come up that you wish you had the knowledge to do these types of interactions. It is something I wish I had known a long time ago. Notice that with this slice plane, though, that there is a hidden side and visible side. You may also not have more than one, because if deletes the definition from the other. Let's take a second to take a closer look at the sliced elements. There is a defining grayed-out shading with corners that delineate where these sliced edges are. Let's switch to another drawing of a unistrut rack I designed a while back. And just as a note for electrical unistrut that a piece of 3/4 inch plywood will fit exactly within the unistrut channel. It slides in very easily. When placing a section view in a drawing with more than one viewport, there are 4 shown here, that each view knows that it must cut each view at the same time. It does a very good job of displaying the new changes. Thanks for watching, and if you think this was helpful, please like and subscribe for more tutorials.